Okay, so on this one, I'm going to probably have to wear my glasses. Yeah, I conceal carry. I have for a while now. Over the years, I have off and on, but I have officially been doing it for probably a year, about a year now, a little over a year. But yeah, I conceal carry wherever I go. No, I'm not going to tell you where I keep it at. That's the whole part of being concealed carry. It's supposed to be concealed. Your knowledge is supposed to be concealed. The response to where it's at all times, whatever, is supposed to stay concealed too. Yes, I do have a carrying permit. As a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and show it to you. I can get it in my wallet. They're kind of tight with other things. Yeah, this is my permit. So I'm legal. Okay? I'm legal. It says I'm trying to remember when I got it. It was issued March of last year, and it's good till March of 2029. And what I'm carrying right now is a Taurus TH9C 9mm. When I first started carrying, it was a 9mm. There were 9mm, and then I decided to move up to a 40, and I was carrying 40s ever since. But since the price range on this gun, I kind of liked, a lot of stuff about it before I knew more than what I know. Before I knew now what I didn't know then. It's not a bad gun. It seems to not be a bad gun. I have not had this is the gun right here. Okay, this is it. Okay. Around, let you see both sides. It's ambidextrous, so left or right-handed, either way, it doesn't matter. I haven't had a chance to take it out and shoot it. I don't know anywhere nearby where I can either shoot on somebody's land, or I don't want to have to pay to go to a range. Okay, bottom line. I used to be a member at Shooters Depot in Ringgold, and I stopped doing it because I got to where I didn't ever get a chance to get by there like I used to. Anyway, this is a 12 round mag. Okay, it's 12 round mag. I just took it out. I'm gonna show you that it's empty. So I can do this. Nah. Just like that. See, it's empty. No rounds. Empty. Completely empty. Alright, it's got a decocker right here on the thumb. That's the only thing it doesn't have on the other side. It's got a decocker. There you go. Now, I'm gonna remove the slide so we can take some things apart. Let you look at them. If I can do this. I was struggling with it earlier. Apparently, this is a lot like a Glock, and I didn't know that, and I'm glad. And now I know why I stayed away from Glock, amongst other reasons. Let's see if I can do this. I did it a few seconds ago. Watch this. I can't do it now while I'm on camera. Nope. I bet I won't be able to get this done. You son of a bitch. Now, I did it earlier. I did it 3 times before I turned this damn camera on. I can't get it to do it now. My fingers are sore. So hang on a second. This is embarrassing. Can't even field strip my own gun. Pretty bad. I need more practice at it. That's what it is, both. Yeah, okay, there's a little tab right here. There's a little tab right here, okay, right here. It's on this side, and you got the same one on the other side, okay? You have to pull directly down on this on both sides, and then push your slide back enough to let it come forward. Let's see if I can do it. There we go. Got it. I got it. Finally got it loose. Alright. So now, you have your spring in your barrel. Okay. Take the spring out. There it is right there. And alright, there's your spring. There's your barrel. Now, I have not shot this gun, so the wear that you see on it right now, that is wear from where I have racked it, where I've racked a bullet into the chamber. Okay? It has not been shot at all. So, technically, it's still brand new. Now, let's put it back together. Should be a whole lot easier than taking it apart. Alright. Barrel goes in. Just like that. Well, there we go. Push it back. You take the spring. Yep, I'm doing it the wrong way. Okay. I think that's right. That is not right. Alright, there it goes. Yeah. Put the spring and that little notch right there on the barrel. There, and that's in. Now we're going to put it back on the slide. Put the slide back on. We're going to reassemble. You want to match those parts right there. See that? You want to match this with the notches here. Okay? It's got notches. Okay? Forgive me for my shaking. Probably why I can't get this damn thing back together so easily. Okay, now we go. We push it on. And hopefully it didn't, yeah. Functions. And there you go. So, put the magazine back in. No, I'm not going to rack it. But there you go. Everybody's got a difference in opinion with how the gun acts and feels and shoots. And I heard a couple people say it's a little bit inaccurate, but for the price, why complain? I haven't had a chance to. I have not had nowhere to go shoot it. So, with that being said, guys, if any of you, Slick, if you're listening, and you know a good place I can take this gun to shoot, test fire, let me know at work. Justin, if you're listening, same thing. If you know where I can probably take this thing to go shoot, if you know of an area, Hopefully not too far away from where I live. Let me know. But I would really like to test fire this pistol. I'd like to take my son with me and let him test fire too. He's only 18, but as long as I'm with him, it'll be legal. It'll be fine. So anyway, yes, I conceal carry. And yes, I am legally able to do it. Regardless of that permit or not, you still have the constitutional carry law in Georgia and Tennessee. I know there's a few other states, but I don't know what they are right this second without having to look it up. But I'll tell you what a Walker County, Georgia deputy sheriff told me at the sheriff's office when I called. He said, we don't see blue or red. We see the law. He said, yeah, there is the constitutional carry. However, you would rather be covered and have all your credentials. Because you never know when you're going to run. If you have to do it, if you have to use the weapon, and you have to shoot to kill, or whatever the case is, to protect you or your family, that attorney that's going to defend that person is going to do everything they can to convict you and make it look like you're a monster, even though you were protecting your property and your rights. So that's why I went ahead and got the permit. So, everybody, if you do decide to carry, and yeah, you can open carry in Georgia and Tennessee without having a permit, but still, I mean, why not just go ahead and have those credentials in case something does happen and you got all your I's dotted and all your T's crossed? Why not? Makes better sense. It's less than $100 for it. Cheaper than your hazmat endorsement on your CDL, where it's that's about $100 more. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to I didn't want to do a review on the gun. I just wanted to do a video about carrying concealment or concealed carrying. Take care of yourselves. I don't know about TikTok just yet. I think they removed the ban, or I think they didn't do the ban. I haven't looked. I'll find it here in a little bit when I go to post this video. So in the meantime, everybody take care, be safe. We love you. Pray for us. We'll pray for you. Be safe. And I strongly advise, as long as you got a good head on your shoulders, conceal carry. People are idiots nowadays. People are stupid. And you never know what somebody else may have that you don't. If you get a gun pulled on you, I'm not saying that you're gonna beat them every time. But at least you're giving yourself a fighting chance by having one on you at all times. You might lose and be buried, because that was God's will, but still, always have it on hand, just in case. It's better to need it and not have it than to not have it and need it. Take care. Talk to y'all later. See ya.